and welcome everyone to a new Let's Play game on my channel. I'm Magius and today we're going to get started with Limbo. This is a rather dark game. And not just in terms of, well, everything's rendered in shadow and silhouette. Now, there's some really dark stuff that goes on in here. Let's start off the game. And we can run left. Pick up a little egg. I'm not going to be going for all of those, simply because I don't know where they're all at. But I am going to play through the game and hope to give you a good experience. Now, you do have fall damage in this game. And there is a lot of stuff around that will kill you. You also have a lot of stuff that you need to grab and move around. And everything you grab onto moves around when you move on it. Some of it easy. Some of it very hard to move. But right at the start of the game, things are pretty straightforward and easy. And we just need to keep making our way to the right. And you'll probably notice that there's really not a lot of extraneous sound or music with this game. It's all very ambient. That's going to hold through the entire thing. Now we have some bear traps we need to watch out for. Just pull one over. Jump over that. Jump over the other one. You definitely do not want to land in those. They are very dangerous. Now here, we need to climb up to the ledge there. But this rope doesn't get us anywhere close enough. So we need to pull this trap over here. Set it down under the carcass, so that when we jump on here, it snaps the carcass in two, and we can get up. A nice straightforward puzzle to get things started. Now, this one is interesting. Okay, you need to make sure you get out of the way of that little boulder there, otherwise it will crush you. And you have to do this segment over again. Fortunately, they are fairly generous in the checkpoints, so you don't generally lose too much progress if you mess up. Now, alright, here, there's another egg that we could go and get if I felt like it. Instead of climbing over to the right there, where we need to go, we can try climbing over to the left, I think. No. You can climb up here. This is where it's at. And get the egg there. Since I'm already here, I'll go ahead and grab this. Climb down and try to make it over to that tree limb. There we go. You just push that down. And then climb down ourselves. There we go. And just push this into the water and ride that across. Because this character cannot swim at all. He falls into the water, he just drowns. Not a good way to end for any character, I have to say. Now this is an interesting fight. So, slams down. Gets that trap closer to falling down. Now we need that to get by. That's down. Just jump over that. Want to try it again? Step 1. The trap reset. Two.
Nothing is impossible.
Dang it. And 3. Breaks the trap, and the spider retreats. Letting us go ahead and move along. Now here we end up in a bit of a sticky situation. Get stuck in the web, and there's not a lot we can do here. So this spider is going to come in and try to take revenge. Not sure this is the most effective revenge I've seen, but, you know, whatever. Ties us up, sets us in place, and then wanders off to eat us later. Guess it's not all that hungry right now. We can wiggle back and forth and easily get free. And now we don't have to worry about the spider web there. Now things work a little bit differently here. You can press jump to jump further, but since you're all tied up, you still can't reach the heights that you could before. So when you make a jump, you have to be sure you make the entire jump. Fortunately, this doesn't last very long. That rolling. Get out of the way of that trunk because that'll crush you. And now we have a bit of a rolling boulder problem. Need to make sure you stay on top of the boulder, but far enough forward that it keeps rolling. Not that hard to do, really. Just can be a little bit tricky to figure out when you first get here. And if you don't go quickly enough, the spider will get ya. Fortunately, we moved more than fast enough. And just like that, we're free from the web. That's a bit of a gruesome bit there. As is that there. Forgot they had a trap there. Oh well. You need to jump on this anyways to get up to the next ledge. And when you jump on there, trap is sprung. If you don't get out of the way fast enough, falls on your head. Just swing back the way you came from, and you should be fine. Now, it's definitely a good thing that we don't have the web around us this time, because we have some jumps we can barely make. I should have waited on that. Oh well. So, jump forward. Jump forward. Wait for it. Jump. There we go. Yeah, you can see how this game can be pretty tricky sometimes. Now we have a fake spider leg that we need to get past. It's not that hard. Wait for it to pop up, run on by. Here we see our first glimpse of someone else in this area. But what are they doing running away like that? Well, other than setting a nasty trap for us. Well, I think I know what to do about that. Just run forward, let that come down. Hopefully I don't have anything else that big. Little rocks we need to avoid. Well, they've got another one that's that size, but we're well by it by the time to throw it. Well, up we go. I'm sure there's something up here we're looking for. They certainly don't seem to be the nicest of people around. Donk. Yeah, that did not work out at all. Well, that certainly did not work. That almost worked. Didn't get back far enough, fast enough. So... this may be a bit tricky. Okay, that's obviously not going to work. Nor is that, I think. Nope. Can't quite remember how to get past this. So I'll see you when I figure it out. Well, let's try this. Nope, too soon. Donk. No, that's not gonna work. Something over here I can grab? Nope. There we go. Just have to run between them. They're not going to let us up there with them, so we're just going to have to keep going this way. Now, once again, need to get in the water before the spider catches us. It is definitely coming again. Hey, you mind holding this for me? Thanks. Rather a nice way of building a bit of tension there. Now then, need to get that rolling, because we can't get past it normally. And it saves us from the spider again. Oh, I'm not going to see that guy again. We're going to see him again. But first, we have further to run. I can just drop down here, climb back up, and down the hill. Slide on down, and keep moving forward. Oh, you again. Wanna go again? He wants to go it again. Need to move out faster than that. Now, I'm going to make you completely harmless. And since we still need to move forward, well, this looks rather a lot like a boulder, doesn't it? As gruesome as that may be. Hey, I told you, this is a dark game where dark stuff happens. So we need to move this so we can jump over those spikes. Otherwise, we die again. Yeah, we're not exactly the paragons of virtue here. But with that all out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day here. And tune in next time as we continue on through Limbo and solve more puzzles. And until then, Magius out.